The mission of Six and I is to engage young Jews in their 20s and 30s in Jewish life, and also to serve as an arts and culture center in D.C. for people who are Jewish or not Jewish throughout the entire age range. I think the best way to really describe it is that it's a mix of the 92nd Street Y and a Hillel for people in their 20s and 30s. We have services every weekend, but the services are mostly for people, millennials, people in their 20s and mid-30s. Different kinds of services every weekend, sometimes Orthodox, sometimes more conservative or Reconstructionist in orientation. And then we have classes. The classes are what sell out in a second, that are all for 20s and 30s. Last night I did a one-off Purim class, a text study on Purim. We had this Intro to Judaism for interfaith couples. We do interfaith couples workshops where they come and sort of talk about their relationship. I teach our conversion class is very, very overfull. And always, and this is our second year, and it has sold out both years very quickly. Not everyone's converting, by the way. Some of them, it's just an Intro to Judaism class. These are Jews who don't know that much about Judaism. And so the goal is to create meaning for people, but wherever they're at, right? Whatever it means. One of the things we're working on right now, obviously, is preparing for Purim. And on Tuesday night, we had another sold-out event. We have something called Not Your Bubby Sisterhood. And they had a Hamantash baking event. And while the Hamantashen were baking, there was a text study. And it was a text study all about, here, this is something that we could put on tape, all about how, about the Hamantashen as a Yannick symbol, right? Like, which is right. So for those out, right, a Yannick symbol is like a symbol of the vagina. And what does that mean is it's a symbol of fertility. A Hamantashen is a symbol of fertility. Most of these women said, I never knew that about the Hamantashen, because of course when you're in second grade in Hebrew school, they're not going to teach that to you, right? So it's about sort of re-engaging with Judaism as an adult and making it something that you actually are interested in doing, and something that's different from your parents as well.